Charlie 3? Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and oh boy! Spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, yes, we just... Charlie 3, you are... Oh, I mean, bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week. Authority hauler here with a cargo full of options that won't find a better deal in the settled systems. I've got some cargo that could use a good home. Plenty on offer, if your credits are good.
expect priority docking for emergency patients. The clinic welcomes all.
Stopping at the clinic to do a bit of xeno research, eh? Count me in.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
You should inspect your ship for heat
And in that
leeches every
year,
couple
how many
landings.
times have we
They'll
had this
cause plenty
conversation
of havoc.
about... Late for missing
check.
shipments of supplies.
I believe this is the third time.
Yes.
Got anything
that
you need to
sounds right.
offload?
3 times.
Trader, nothing for us to do.
We'll be making
During...
it very clear to your superiors that
Okay,
lives-
no problem.
And the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
It's a grav drive. I literally can't get here any faster. I hate this delivery run. Can't ever get here fast enough.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Med. I thought perhaps the name gave it away. This is one of the preeminent medical care centers in the Settle systems. Are you? Because I don't have... We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care. And sometimes, we have an excellent track record that speaks for itself. Whatever business you may be here for, I trust that you will conduct... Goodbye.
Got a call someone's power can go now. You know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
A couple of years on duty here, and anyone would be qualified to run any other hospital in the Settle system.
If people would stop poking their noses into every unexploded bomb, would you now? Well, the more data we have about what... I suppose we could... We keep a database of known alien sedatives, but more data points are always welcome. Take care.
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave? It's about time. Come on, sleepyhead.
Is open for business. Come aboard and let's see about getting you a solid upgrade.
Walter Stroud. And on behalf of Stroud Eklund,
So this is the Star Yard Walter can't stop talking about. I can certainly see why. It's a monumental operation.
It must have cost a fortune to build this place so fast.
you've seen the rest. It's time you try.
Are you ready to do some business?
Stroud Eklund.
A pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the We may be new, but I think you'll... Thank you. So, what sort of ship are you looking for? Let's get you a new ship. Well, I think you'll find we have some... Absolutely.
My business is switching to Stroud Eklund. It just makes sense.
This place is something else.
Avershaw can help you if you need anything.
Nice to see you again. How can I help? If you have your own ship, we're always The Star Yards have negotiated a set price with the Trade Authority. Twice the market rate. As a first-time contractor, I'm required by law to let you know that every Star Yard offers the same terms. But obviously, you should deal with us. Depending on your cargo hold size, you may need to make several trips to fulfill the order. So what we need is copper. We need a small shipment, 500 units of it. Thanks for visiting Stroud Eklund.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation. Well, you're back. Don't you lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you." Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but But after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up. You want to try fixing that computer? Go ahead. I'm packing up, Dusty. What a mess. Anything interesting in range?
this mess? Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down. So, you actually get that... What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand... Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk. What? Not really, but it might not be a bad time. Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help... Seems like you've been keeping busy. My contract's up with Argos. If you give me an outpost to run, I'll have it optimized for rapid material production in no time. I can make myself useful in other ways, too. I'm a good hand with explosives, and you'll never hear me complain about carrying a heavy pack. Works for me. I'm not fussed. Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vecterity.
I think you need to get rid of some of
Restock
that
collective
gear.
claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Hella everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet Constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Personal log. Heller, Argos Extractors. I figured Vectera for your standard moon. Looks like I was misinformed. Lynn just filled me in on what we're really doing here. Looks like Lynn's got another, what's the word she used? Discreet contract with that Barrett guy. He says there's something special here, and he's paying top dollar for us to find it, rip it out, and deliver it. No questions asked. I have, of course, been honoring this arrangement by asking Lynn a ton of questions. She's playing it close to her sweaty old best, as usual. But a guy does have to wonder, what the hell does special even mean in this case? We're on a moon, in the middle of nowhere. Either this guy wants to make jewelry from some rare space diamonds, or there's some kind of ancient alien death weapon buried here. If it's diamonds, I'm totally stealing when I get to dinner. Carlos, or Naya. And if it's a death weapon, I get to shoot it first. Those are my terms. Out the grab jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes ever. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Heller while you're at it.
Need some work? Done. Anything I can help you with? Looks to me like you've already...